Pray for Baton Rouge, man. Pray for 4K Trey, because the news has just come out. They're saying that Ben 10 from the NBA crew, who just got shot in Houston, Texas, in the altercation with All-Star JR, J. Prince Jr., Dead End Ron lost his finger. They're talking about Ben 10 in a wheelchair. Well, now news has just come out saying that Ben 10 might have just been shot again, this time in Baton Rouge. So this has been going viral on a bunch of pages on Instagram, man. And they're saying Ben 10 allegedly got shot again in Valley Park of Baton Rouge last night, and his condition is unknown. Now, look, this guy, he loved to play with guns and sticks. All right. I don't think I ever seen him without a gun in his hand. All right. But he is clearly a target. Okay. There's been attempts on his life before. And now, damn near within the space of like a month, it sounds like they tried to kill him twice, man. It says Ben 10 allegedly shot. His condition is unknown. It says an investigation underway after a shooting in Baton Rouge sent 3 people to the hospital. According to the Baton Rouge Police Department, officers responded to a shots fired call around 10 p.m. in the 4400 block. All right. So let me find the full article. So this is the full news report here. It says investigation underway into a triple shooting on Wells Street. As we saw here, it happened on the 4400 block of Wells Street near Valley Park. Officers responded to shots fired around 10 p.m. on Tuesday. 3 gunshot victims reported at the scene. 2 of the victims drove themselves to hospital in a private vehicle. No word on their condition, and a suspect or motive has not been identified, but this is the news.
And hey, new information here just into the newsroom a couple minutes ago. A triple shooting in the Valley Park area sent 2 folks to the hospital last night. Baton Rouge police say the shooting erupted around 10 o'clock last night on Wells Street. You're seeing an overhead look right there. We're told 3 victims were shot, and 2 of those victims, they arrived at the hospital by car. There's no word on their condition at this time, and as we continue to learn more about this ongoing investigation, we will let you know. In the meantime, if you know anything that can help investigators try to determine what all went down, give Crime Stoppers a call at 344-STOP. As always, you can remain anonymous.
Well, the push to draw a new congressional map.
Well, so look, there you have it, all right? 3 people have been injured in this incident. Okay, that's all the information we've got. There's not really any more information. There's not really any kind of deeper, analysis coming. There's no footage. There's reports of another shooting where 3 people got killed in a different street around. Sorry, 3 people got hit, not killed, in a different street. But that is the news. Okay, so this is a DM apparently between somebody and someone that knew Ben. Okay, someone posted Ben this conversation. It says Ben got hit. NBA, yeah. They're saying again in that valley, and that is where it happened, right? It says they posted it. He said, nah, they just put it in my ear. They say it just happened, and then it hits the news. So that's the article that I just read you with a little backstory. Okay, people saying what the f, saying young boy need to send 10 to Paris, man. He said if bro got hit again, damn boy. Okay, they said the Grim Reaper tapping that dude's shoulder, right? Grim Reaper over that boy while he asleep. You better keep one eye open. It's like dude's been waiting to get at this dude. It says they really must hate him because goddamn, everybody that I knew that kept getting shot over and over eventually dies though. They're saying how many times has he been hit now, right? It says why is it always random messages? Who is doing the texting? All right, but they're saying Ben's account just posted. All right, that's a picture of him toting a gun. Now I am almost certain this wasn't a recent picture. Okay. But anyway, it says, so do you think this means he's fine and the story wasn't true? Or do you think he's compensating, trying to make it seem like he's fine by posting that? People saying the devil's working hard these days. Sometimes you got to pay karma whatever you owe that bitch. Right? Literally torture. What the F? Bro needs to go somewhere low key and duck off. They're saying, shut up, Ten's a savage. Right? They're saying he's becoming Baton Rouge's little Reese. I mean, he had to take an L at some point. Karma's hitting him like a bitch, though. I can't blame it. Right? A lot of people are happy. It says B-Way posted memes, so I don't think this is true. It says they were doing that last time, not going to lie, when it was rumored he was on life support and he wasn't. People saying, what the F is he doing? This dude 10 is not real. Ben got to move smarter. What the F he doing? This shit real? It's going to be a hot summer for real. They're saying, dude, target practice. Dude got clowned so hard on your last post, didn't reply. Sucks to see gun violence like this move closer and closer to my house in BR over the last 10 years. Said he's turning into the same MFs he terrorized. Summer ain't even started yet. Says, Jesus Christ, this man's life has turned into Final Destination. So this goes to show bro is a straight demon. Dude was still in Valley Park. People saying getting shot don't make you a demon. You're a repeat victim. The F you say him. They're saying, why do you think people want to kill him? Because he's a demon and he was stepping on shit. 2 attempts on his life in the past month. Bro is a savage. Right? It says, about to make a post. Bro about to make a post saying he good. MFs hate the NBA so much now they're just making stuff up. One of the benefits of being paralyzed is he probably didn't feel shit below his waist. People saying, what the F? It's crazy. It says, why be even seen about him in person? It seems like he's living his best life in Paris. I don't know. People saying, boy, what? I told y'all bleeders would have been on his ass if he came outside in that wheelchair. So they want bro's head. He needs to leave the country. What the F? Need to go ahead and go to Utah with Youngboy. People saying, I believe this story is fake or a prank. Saying, this is why Biggie asked what you think all the guns is for, because 10 wasn't the first goofy with 100 hammers for nothing, to use them. That's what all of them were for, not IG pics. Says, dumbass guy. People are hating, man. People are hating. So some people are celebrating, all right? They said, Ben 10 got hit up again. It's a parade inside my city, yeah. All right? But then people are saying he just posted on his story. He's still here. He's still around. Okay? Said he definitely good. Heard they flip one. People saying, so what? So some people are writing open letters to Ben 10 now on Reddit. They're saying, Dear Ben Fields, right? Said, even though we never met in IRL, going on live with you was all I needed. I effing love you, dude. I love the way you never stand down, always thugging. Never let a dude box you in. The countless hoes you effed. I watched you grow up, dude. You not like TBG, always hiding. Inshallah, you will survive this. The fans love you, man. The glazing is on another level, man. People saying delete this. Weird as hell, right? Said, I'm fighting tears reading this. I hope Ben's okay, man. To the dudes trolling, keep doing that. You already know the story ended for them other little boys. So that comment saying, hey, maybe the guys that shot those 3 people in Valley Park, maybe they're dead. Maybe they got taken out. Maybe they got put out here. So people are seeing Ben's post on IG. They're saying he seems good to me. All right, he's still kind of moving and grooving and posting. Could be him, could be someone else. There was rumors that someone else was taking over social media. It says somebody could say Youngboy got RKO'd by Randy Orton outside the Eiffel Tower. Some dudes in here will believe you. He said he see all of these dudes praying on his downfall and he's doing nothing to change. Come on, 10, bro. They're saying, what he doing? Saying Pride going to get himself killed. He better move smarter instead of trying to be tough right now. Dude is still healing if the rumors are true. Okay, it is pretty crazy, right? But people saying it's not true. Some people saying 10 didn't get shot. Dudes hate the NBA so bad that they're making stuff up now. Okay, so we still don't know for sure if it's true. I do think that news article kind of made it look a little bit more like this is a real thing that happened. But no. I wonder. I would be really sad to hear Ben 10 got hurt again. I do feel like it's kind of crazy that like we're even, entertaining the possibility that like they're just trying to kill him everywhere he goes. Now we're getting some reaction from Chicago. Mimo 600 has responded to the rumors that Ben 10 got shot again in Baton Rouge. He said, false alarm, crying face. Now that's starting to make me think that maybe he wasn't shot. Sounds like Mimo was disappointed that the news wasn't what it was. He posted, not you just got shot again at Ben 10. So he's correcting himself, right? He said, look, I'm ready to troll, cross that phone. If Mimo ends up getting killed, dude's going to troll him way worse than he ever trolled anyone else. They're saying Mimo got 100 million dudes waiting to troll him if that bang ever hit him. Saying folks dead ass just sit in the crib waiting on bad news. This shit's so crazy, okay? So they're hating on Ben in Chiracology. They're saying he liked target practice, okay? They're posting the rumors that he got shot again. And prayers up for Ben, man. I don't want to see this guy go out like this, man. They're saying it might be false. He just reposted his photo on the gram. All right. They're saying it's fake. They're saying he just posted. But basically, people are hating, all right? This is Chiracology. Saying Ben 10 got shot again. He's trying to be Professor X in the streets. It ain't going to work. So they're suggesting that, he probably got shot whilst in a wheelchair, still suffering paralysis. People saying, you dudes are gullible, man. Facts, just be making stuff up for engagement. I wonder if it was like a real shooting in Baton Rouge, but no proof that Ben 10 was actually associated with it. People saying false alarm. You ain't read the text fully. I've seen the same thing from Seti Nash when he showed text messages saying Ben 10 was on life support and they were going to pull the plug, waiting on Youngboy to show up. People saying how though? I thought he got the Hellcat swap on the wheelchair. Oh man, they talking about he got the Hellcat swap on the wheelchair. What the hell? They're saying dudes ain't catching Trackhawk Ben 10. Man, I don't want to laugh. That is humorous wordplay. They're saying the dude will just respawn. Nothing new. Other people saying it's fake. You believe the sky is green if a dude told you that, and people are posting the article. So the news merged it, but then this picture of Ben 10 sat down. People saying this image is proof that it didn't happen. They're saying fake. Here's a picture of him on Insta. Like, this don't prove anything, right? This don't disprove it. That's not debunking it. That don't mean anything. This is just a picture that somebody has posted to his story. Says he might as well put bullseyes on the wheels of his chair now. He's just target practice. He's literally playing life without saving and no memory card. Oh, that's crazy. God not going to keep giving him chances. He needs to chase his way. Professor X got me crying. They're really trying to get him out of here. You need to lay low, but you keep trying to be wide open. God only going to keep giving him so many chances. Dude being stood over twice and shot 3 times total, I guess. And who knows if he will keep making it. All right, he the Terminator at this point. We was thinking for a minute that All-Star JR was the rap game Terminator. They can't kill him. He got shot in the face, came back, and then he ended up shooting Ben 10, doing all the crazy shit. But I do hope that Ben 10 is not shot. I hope that he gets better. I hope that this whole interstate gang war calms down soon. All right. And I really just hope that, like, some of these rappers that I rock with just stay out of trouble, man. Just stick with the music. Can you gangster rappers, can you killers that be making music, can you guys go get some singing lessons and just just get on your Ed Sheeran shit? The first rapper, the first demon with bodies that goes gets a singing lesson and gets on that Ed Sheeran shit. All right, get on your Byron Messiah shit. Whatever you want to do. All right, please get on that. I've just been thinking about this is the new message that I'm going to start spreading to the youth and all the gangsters. Okay, forget this rap smoking on dead ops. Go get some singing lessons and go and make some soulful gangster music, bro. All right, get on your young boys. This is genuine advice. Okay, stop the violence. Please stop the violence. So prayers up for Ben 10. I hope he's okay. I hope it's not true. But I'll keep you guys updated. If I get any more info, I'll be sure to update you. I'm going to crank out some videos for you guys today. Okay, this video wasn't even planned. I just saw this news. I wanted to let you guys know what was going on. But I've got 3 more videos on all different topics for you guys today. I'm very excited to show you. So stay tuned. Stay locked in. Thank you so much for all of your support. Glad everyone watched me go down to the courthouse yesterday. I'll be at the David trial. Might see me at that Dirk trial. You never know, man. You never know. It's going to be crazy. But anyway, might see me at the Big U trial. But thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm very excited for all of the content I'm loading up today. We working, gang. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.